December 8th, 1941. The Pacific Ocean did not change color overnight. It had always been blue, always endless, always indifferent. But on that morning, it became something else. Burning oil drifted across Pearl Harbor. Battleships lay open like broken steel coffins. More than 2,000 American sailors were dead or dying, and in the silence that followed the explosions, the United States Navy understood a terrible truth. It had been outmatched, outplanned, outprepared. If America was going to fight back, it would have to do so from the shadows. Battleships were crippled, airfields burned, supply lines stretched thousands of miles across hostile water. But Japan had a weakness. It was an island empire. Every bullet, every tank, every bag of rice had to cross the ocean, and beneath that ocean, a quiet war began. A war fought alone, in steel tubes, by men who could not run and could not surrender. This was the submarine war. Richard Hetrick O'Kane was not reckless. He was not loud. He was precise. Born in 1921, O'Kane believed in preparation, in discipline, in knowing the enemy better than the enemy knew himself. Before commanding his own submarine, O'Kane served aboard USS Wahoo under the legendary commander Dudley Mush-Morton. There, O'Kane learned the truth of submarine combat. Hesitation kills, night surface attacks, close-range torpedo shots, total commitment. If you attack from fear, you died. She was built at Mare Island Naval Shipyard, a Balao-class submarine, the best America could produce. 312 feet of steel, designed to dive deeper than any before, 10 torpedo tubes, diesel engines capable of outrunning destroyers on the surface. Her name, USS Tang, hull number SS-306. On November 24, 1943, command was given to Richard O'Kane. From the first day, he made his intentions clear. Tang would not fight cautiously. She would fight to win. The American submarine force faced a silent killer. The Mark 14 torpedo. On paper, it was perfect. In reality, it was defective. It ran too deep, exploded too early, or failed to explode at all. Submarines lined up flawless attacks, only to watch torpedoes slide harmlessly beneath enemy hulls. O'Kane did not trust it, so he compensated. Closer shots, better angles, firing spreads instead of singles. If the torpedo failed, he would not. January 1944. USS Tang entered combat for the first time. The Pacific was vast, silent, unforgiving. Days passed, then radar contacts, Japanese convoys. O'Kane waited for darkness, and when he struck without mercy. Cargo ships erupted in fire. Explosions echoed across the sea. Tang vanished before escorts could react. She returned home proven. April 1944. Tang entered the East China Sea. O'Kane refined his tactics. He would attack inside convoys, on the surface, at night. At 900 yards, Tang fired. Nisho Maru exploded, then Sanko Maru, then Kyokusei Maru. Escorts panicked. Tang outran them. The submarine war had changed. By June 1944, Japanese sailors whispered rumors. A submarine that surfaced among them. A submarine that refused to disengage. Near Formosa, Tang attacked again. Torpedoes failed. O'Kane closed to point-blank range. Ships burned Hokuto Maru. Toa Maru, Yamashimo Maru. Depth charges fell blindly. Tang escaped untouched. August 1944. Japanese shipping was desperate. Convoys grew larger, escorts heavier. Tang attacked anyway. In a single night, multiple ships were destroyed. Kumagawa Maru, Daishin Maru, Amagisan Maru. By the end of the patrol, Tang had sunk over 24 ships. No American submarine had done more. Veterans now. Quiet men. No celebrations. Only orders. Tang entered the Formosa Strait, one of the most dangerous sea lanes in the Pacific. Radar lit up. A large convoy. O'Kane surfaced. Tang slipped into formation. Torpedoes fired. Ships exploded. Among them, Rakuyo Maru, Uzan Maru, Hakushika Maru. Fire lit the horizon. By dawn, Tang had sunk 33 enemy ships, a record unmatched. Only one torpedo left. Doctrine said withdraw. Radar showed one more enemy vessel. O'Kane chose to finish the job. The torpedo fired. Then something went wrong. The torpedo curved, unseen, silent, then realization. It was coming back. No time. The explosion ripped into Tang's stern. Lights died. Water surged. The submarine plunged. USS Tang struck bottom at 180 feet. The survivors. Out of 87 men, only 9 lived, including Commander Richard H. O'Kane, Lieutenant Commander Edward Ned Beach Jr. The rest were gone. The submarine was dying. Japanese ships searched above. Momsen lung escape gear. Primitive. Dangerous. No choice. One by one, the men escaped through the forward hatch. Cold water. Crushing pressure. When O'Kane surfaced, searchlights blinded him. He was captured, beaten, starved, interrogated, held at Ofuna POW camp, hidden from the Red Cross. Men died there. O'Kane gave nothing. Hope became resistance. August 1945. Silence from guards. American aircraft overhead. The war was over. O'Kane returned home weighing barely over 100 pounds, but alive. USS Tang sank 33 confirmed enemy ships. More than any American submarine, she was lost to her own defective torpedo. Richard O'Kane received the Medal of Honor. He said, "I was just doing my job." USS Tang never came home. Her hull still rests beneath the Pacific. Unmarked, unseen, but remembered. Because beneath the waves, heroes do not vanish. They endure.